All right, the first thing that we're going to learn how to do is to use Google Docs to maintain staff or grade level meeting notes. So first, you have to be in your Google Drive, which you can access by going to drive.google.com. If I want to create a new folder for my project, all I have to do is click on the New button, select Folder, and it will ask me to create a name. I can then click on the folder and create a new document. Again, by creating New, clicking New, creating Google Doc, and it will open an untitled document. Now, I will say that eventually Google Docs can get really unwieldy if you have so many documents, just like on your computer. So be sure to think about the naming convention that you're going to use. So for example, I could use PLC third grade team notes to make it clear that it's my team and that it's for our PLC meetings. And then in this document, every time that there's a new meeting, I'm going to put the date, the agenda, and then I will take notes right in there. And then when it's time to plan for the next one, I'm going to go right up to the top. And then that way, all of my notes are in one place. And the reason that this is helpful is say, oh man, a couple weeks ago we talked about this kid. I want to see what his data was. In theory, if you've been taking good notes, you can just scroll down, see what you typed up, and it's all right there and handy for you. So that's the first thing that I would encourage you to look at is using Google Docs on an organizational level to take notes and to share notes so that everyone can be interacting with and maintaining the notes. One last thing that I think is worth mentioning so that everyone can get into the document, the whole point of doing the agendas and team notes in this way is so that everyone can access them. In order to give people access to the folder, you need to click on the little drop-down arrow on the title of your folder, click the Share button, and then type in the names of the people on your team that you want to share with. You can give them either the privilege to edit or view. I recommend you let them edit unless it's something that they shouldn't touch, and then you'll just hit send. You can also share specific documents. So let's say you have your folder, but you want everyone to have access only to that document. Just click on the document you want, right-click it, click Share, and the same menu will pop up. I hope that's helpful, and now I encourage you to try it by logging into Google, accessing your Drive, and creating a folder that your team can share. Create an agenda for your next PLC, and share it with your team. Then when you go back to your district next week or this week, I hope that you will use the Google Drive to take your notes and collaborate with your colleagues. Thank you.